What's up, everyone? It's Horizon, and today we're going to see if the swordsman of the Straw Hat Pirates, Roronoa Zoro, has what it takes to become Elden Lord. Let's go. So unfortunately, as you can see, this mod does not have Ichimonji, so we're not going to be doing any three-sword style attacks, but he should still be able to hold his own plenty. Whoa, okay. Hold on, the dodge input is messing up. What is going on? Okay, something isn't reacting. Okay, our dodge seems a little more responsive now. Let's see if it holds up in the actual fight. Okay, I think we're good. Yo, we have such a huge delay in our dodges. I have no idea what's... Okay, I might need to try and just... Does this work? Okay, it seems to be a little better. Oh, woo, okay. This mod is janky. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, I just keep like, this stutter is what I keep doing when I try to dodge. That right there, I keep trying to dodge and it takes like 4 or 5 inputs. So before anyone asks, no, I will not be linking this mod in the description. I care about you too much to put you through this. Okay, and now that we got through the worst Margit fight ever, Godrick is next. I think, okay, we're just gonna have to try and like anticipate for somehow not really being able to dodge. As difficult as that's going to be. Okay, we have, yeah, a couple flashy attacks, but I don't think they do that much. Let's try this. Yeah, I think our normal attacks do more damage. I mean, we were able to get through Godrick, thankfully, without dying. And before we move on, if you enjoy videos like this, definitely feel free to subscribe as it helps the channel out a ton and new videos come out like this weekly. Okay, now that Godrick's out of the way, that means Rennala is next. Okay, thankfully Rennala in both phases is pretty squishy, so even though we're having a lot of issues dodging, that shouldn't cause any issues here. Like, we're already 3 students down. Let's see if this attack is worth anything. Nope, it completely missed. Back to normal attacks. All right, let's get out of the way for this. Yeah, okay. Thankfully, we do, tons of damage with each swing. All right, couple more hits, and Rennala should be down. And the Pirate Hunter claims another boss in Elden Ring. And now with Rennala down, that means Radahn is next. Okay, I think if we stay close enough to Radahn, our issues dodging shouldn't play too much of a factor. Yeah, we're actually burning through his health really fast. Yeah, he didn't even get the chance to do his meteor attack. Somehow we're having less issues with Radahn than we did with Margit. And now that Radahn has been defeated, it is time to pay a visit to the capital. No, Zoro, not the Lake of Rot. I said the capital, as in Lindell. Okay, now that we're not lost anymore, let's see how the Goldfrey fight's gonna go. Okay. Hey, no response. Hey, okay. Thankfully, we're tanky. Doesn't mean we should eat every single hit. Okay, we have some other attacks, but like, they either barely do any damage or they just miss because they're more about having a cool animation than being functional. But I mean, we barely have a functional dodge, so I guess I'll take what I can get. Okay, there was definitely an attack input that was supposed to happen there. Hey, we got some actual responsive dodge. What is going on? Does the jump attack not work? Come on. Oh, okay. We were fighting with our inputs in that one, but thankfully we were able to survive Goldfrey on the first attempt. Okay, and now that Goldfrey has been defeated, that means Morgott is next. Thankfully, our damage outscales most bosses and our inability to consistently dodge up to this point, but I think that's going to end very quickly, if not right now. Come on, dodge. Hey, okay, we got him into phase 2. Let's back up. Come on. Okay, a couple more hits. I thought we were going to able to make it through. Hey, the dodge worked. Look at us surviving Morgott. Way to go, Zoro. All right, now that Morgott has been defeated, the Fire Giant is next. Thankfully, the dodges we need here should be fairly few and far between just because of how slow his attacks are. So maybe the janky inputs will be less of a hindrance here, but we'll find out shortly. Okay, wasn't able to dodge that. Cool. Okay, thankfully our damage is still pretty huge. We should be getting somewhat close to phase 2. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, I am not going to risk being anywhere near this initial explosion attack. If we had a little bit more of a consistent dodge, I might, but pretty sure that would one-shot us, if not get very close to it. Okay, we should be able to get some hits in now. All right, he's rolling away. Get up close so we miss the fire attacks. Look at us successfully dodging. Way to go, Zoro. Okay, can we get him before the explosions? We weren't, but thankfully they didn't hit us. We should have him now, though. Hey, first trying the fire giant. All right, and now with fire giant out of the way, that means the Godskin Duo is next. All right, we're gonna see how this goes with our issues dodging. I feel like it's gonna go exactly as poorly as I think. Yo, come on, big attack. Nope, it did nothing. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need a little assistance here since, yeah, I think this is the point where our issues dodging are really gonna hinder us. Okay, we're gonna need a mirror image of Zoro here to help us out. We're gonna be able to dodge a little bit, but not very much. Okay, we're doing good damage. Let's just keep the pressure up. All right, we got the noble down. Can we actually get some of the flashy attacks off? Kinda. Again, the damage definitely doesn't seem worth it. Woo, the lack of dodging almost got us killed there. And now we just have to take them on one at a time. Okay. Oh, and that'll do it. Godskin Duo down. All it took was 2 Zoros. All right, and now that the Godskin Duo has been defeated, that means Maliketh is next. You know, Maliketh has some brutal attacks that even if we could dodge properly, would demolish us. Now let's see if the Zoro Duo has what it takes. The Rennala twins. God. Anyone else struggle to say Roro-Noa? At least Zoro's easy to say. All right, Maliketh. Thankfully, Maliketh has like 3 health. Oh no. And clearly so do we. He got us. Yeah, the lack of consistent dodging, I think, is really going to be an issue specifically with Maliketh. Okay, couple more hits as long as Maliketh doesn't absolutely nuke us. Okay, the jump attack doesn't work either consistently. But hey, we survived somehow. Okay, that was Maliketh, I guess. That means up next is Gideon. Okay, we should still do enough damage to be able to solo Gideon. Okay, maybe not. No, I mean, we still do solid damage. Oh, oh no, I'm out of stamina. I was like, how am I already out of mana? That attack is so bad. Yo, that took out so much of our health. Say, that was the only issue I was gonna potentially see with Gideon is, yeah, he doesn't have much health, but since we, cannot dodge, that the couple attacks he lands on us will probably kill us. But none of that matters since, as you can see, his health bar is empty. And now that Gideon's been defeated, that means Godfrey and Hoarah are next. All right, I already know off the bat here, solo Zoro, he who cannot dodge, is not going to be able to take on Godfrey by himself. Will this attack work? Kinda. Oh no. I couldn't even roll out of that. Okay, let's come in and at least help with the damage. Okay, hey, we already got to Hoarah. Come on. Like, hopefully I can dodge enough at least to not get wrestled right off the bat. Don't you wrestle fake Zoro. Don't you do it. Oh, we gotta move. We really gotta move. Okay, a couple more hits, and it should be GG. A little rude. Okay. Yo, we are drenched in blood. Messy, messy fight. Okay, and now that Godfrey and Hoarah have been defeated, that means Malenia is up next. Okay, so scratch that, actually. Turns out the mod breaks even more at Malenia, and we are unable to dodge at all. So even if we can make it through to phase 2, the Scarlet Aeonia targets us and one-shots us. So unfortunately, Zoro will not be taking on Malenia. which means we are off to the final obstacle before the Elden Throne. All right, double Zoro time, and thankfully, even if we have similar issues not being able to dodge here, which, yep, it's definitely looking like, Jesus. Yeah, even with the similar dodging issues here, Radagon and Elden Beast should be low enough on health to where we can just burn through it before it becomes too much of an issue. Ooh, okay. Okay, we did dodge that. Ah, okay, yep, couldn't dodge it. So yeah, I guess the strat here is going to be making sure we have enough health to survive that if we can't dodge it again. Can we dodge? Nope. Well, that one was me, though. I just dodged too early. But I'm thankful I could at least dodge, even if the timing was off. Okay, cool. The big attack we were worried about in the last round isn't targeting us, so we should be fine here. Hey! Ooh, that was a big hit. We timed that really well. All right, just Elden Beast now. Hopefully we can survive through that. All right, let's rush him. See how fast we can get through this. I know, yeah, I don't know if he always opens with this breath attack, but he has been on my runs at least. Hey, we dodged. Look at that. Okay, halfway. Hey, dodged again. Okay, we got the stagger. And there it is. Got through Elden Beast. Whew, what a run. I'll just leave it at that. And with that, the Elden Beast has been defeated. All right, and with that, the only thing left to do is min the Elden Ring and take our place on the Elden Throne. Okay, let's see how Zoro looks on the throne.
Will look back upon us and recall.
A fitting spot for him. A throne for the King of Hell. And with that, we've concluded Zoro's journey to Elden Lord, starting in Limgrave and ending all the way at the Elden Throne. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.